Exhumed on PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch, is a remaster of the classic 1996 first-person shooter, also known as PowerSlave in North America. Brings a nostalgic yet refreshing experience to modern consoles. Developed by Nightdive Studios, this remaster retains the core elements that made the original a cult favorite, while introducing improvements that enhance the gameplay for a modern-day audience. At the game's core, Exhumed is a first-person shooter with exploration and platforming elements. The gameplay remains true to its roots, offering a challenging and rewarding experience. Players must navigate labyrinthine levels, solve puzzles, and find keys to progress. The game's non-linear design encourages exploration, rewarding players who venture off the beaten path with hidden power-ups and secrets. One of the most notable improvements in the PS4 version is the control scheme. The original game, released on the Sega Saturn and PlayStation, had controls that now feel clunky by modern standards. The remastered version introduces a more fluid and responsive control system, making movement and combat smoother and more intuitive. The addition of modern aiming mechanics significantly enhances the shooting experience, making it more precise and enjoyable. For fans of the original, this remaster is a welcome trip down memory lane. For newcomers, it offers a challenging and unique first-person shooter experience that stands out from the crowd. Despite its difficulty, Exhumed is a must-play for anyone interested in classic shooters or Egyptian mythology. Its blend of exploration, combat, and atmospheric storytelling makes it a standout title on the PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch. Exhumed is set in and around the ancient Egyptian city of Karnak in the late 20th century. The city's been seized by unknown forces, with a special crack team of hardened soldiers sent to the valley of Karnak to uncover the source of this trouble. However, on the journey there, your helicopter is shot down and you barely escape. You are then sent into the valley as the hero to save Karnak and the world, where you must battle hordes of extraterrestrial insectoid beings known as the Kielmat, as well as their various minions, which include mummies, Anubis soldiers, scorpions, and evil spirits. The player's course of action is directed by the spirit of King Ramses, whose mummy was exhumed from its tomb by the Kielmat, who seek to resurrect him and use his powers to control the world. Exhumed is not for the faint-hearted. Its difficulty level can be punishing, especially for newcomers. Enemies are relentless, and health pickups are scarce, requiring players to approach each encounter with strategy and caution. However, this difficulty is part of what makes the game so rewarding. Overcoming tough challenges and discovering hidden secrets gives a great sense of accomplishment. The game also includes various artifacts and weapons inspired by Egyptian mythology, adding depth and variety to the combat. Players can find items like the powerful Amun bomb or the M60 machine gun, each with its own strategic use. The diversity in weaponry and items keeps the gameplay fresh and engaging throughout the campaign. The audio design of Exhumed is another area where the remaster shines. The remastered soundtrack retains the haunting and ambient music of the original, enhancing the game's eerie atmosphere. The sound effects are crisp and impactful, adding to the overall immersion, whether it's the distant echo of a monster's roar or the subtle sound of a trap being triggered. The audio cues play a crucial role in building tension and keeping players on edge. Exhumed thrusts players into a richly atmospheric world where they must battle through hordes of enemies to save the city from an alien threat. The game's narrative, though simple, is captivating enough to keep players engaged. Its unique setting, blending Egyptian mythology with science fiction elements, stands out even in today's diverse gaming landscape. Nightdive Studios has done an impressive job of preserving the original's charm while updating the graphics and controls. The updated visuals are sharper, with enhanced textures and lighting effects that breathe new life into the game's environments. The ancient temples, tombs, and ruins are more immersive than ever, capturing the eerie and mysterious essence of the original. Exhumed on PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch is a stellar example of how to remaster a classic game. Nightdive Studios has managed to update the game for modern consoles without losing the essence of what made the original special. The enhanced graphics, improved controls, and faithful audio design combine to create an experience that feels both nostalgic and new. For fans of the original, this remaster is a welcome trip down memory lane. For newcomers, it offers a challenging and unique first-person shooter experience that stands out from the crowd. Despite its difficulty, Exhumed is a must-play for anyone interested in classic shooters or Egyptian mythology. Its blend of exploration, combat, and atmospheric storytelling makes it a standout title on the PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch.